Yes, come with me to dark towers. Who can tell what we shall see in dark towers? Dust and cobwebs everywhere, footsteps on the winding stair. Mystery is in the air in dark towers. In the garden, in the hall, through the arch behind the wall, come and listen to the call of dark towers.
The story so far. Tracy and Edward have met a friendly ghost, the ghost of a Lord Dark from long ago. He has come to warn them.
Now listen, listen carefully, both of you. This house is in danger. Danger from fire. That is why I have come back. Beware of two bees buzzing together. Beware of the bird with the brown feather. The house will be saved by the tall knight's treasure.
But what does all that mean?
I do not know. It's part of the legend of Dark Towers. I heard it when I was alive. Now I hear it in my head again.
I've heard of the Tall Knight. What do you know about the Tall Knight?
There he is again.
It's only a bit of thunder.
Oh, the Tall Knight has haunted Dark Towers for hundreds and hundreds of years. He used to haunt me when I was alive. They say he was looking for his treasure. They say he's still looking. He cannot find it alone because he cannot come inside the house. And I cannot find it alone because I cannot leave the red bedroom. You must help us find the treasure and save the house. Then we can both rest. Do you know I've not had a good sleep for 300 years?
What did the friendly ghost say he wanted Tracy and Edward to do? Find the treasure and save the house. But the friendly ghost was scared of someone. Who was he scared of? The Tall Knight. Would you be scared if you saw a ghost?
What happened next? Down in the yard, Benjer and Bunce were waiting.
Look, here comes our book expert. My dear Miss Hawke, what a charming hat.
Morning.
Well, find anything good?
Not really. Old swords, old pictures, old books.
Oh, I heard a story about a treasure. Treasure in a book?
I say, treasure in a book. You've been reading fairy stories again.
What had she heard a story about? Treasure in a book. I've been wondering about this woman that we just met in the story.
Hello, Word Watchers. Oh, well, we know she's a book expert. That means she knows a lot about old books. Her name is Miss Hawke.
Miss Hawke? Names are very important.
And that's why we've made some name badges for ourselves. Oh.
Here's yours.
Oh, look, here's mine. Yes, thank you. My name is Wordy. Well, I couldn't ask you to read it, or you'd be saying your name was Wordy. Oh, my goodness me.
My badge says, my name is Jenny. Why don't you make name badges for yourselves after the programme? Or what about a reading badge? What have we got here? Now, what does this one say? I'm a bookworm. I love books, read them all day long. And one more, eh? Let's see. Look at this one. Look for a clue. Well, that's what it's all about. Wordy, what are you doing?
Oh, this and that. Actually, I'm working out a clue trail for Jenny. This is the 4th and last clue. Don't tell her anything, will you?
Where have you been to? Here and there, here and there. Oh no, it's ghastly and ghostly and ghoulish.
Where have you been to?
Here and there.
Here and there?
What were you doing?
This and that.
This and that? When did you do it?
Now and then.
Now and then?
Do you want these then?
Do you want these then?
No, not those. No, not those. Oh, poor Ghostly. Let's play that song again with the words missed out. Can you repeat what Ghostly says, but using a really shocked voice, like the other ghosts? All right?
Where have you been to?
Here and there.
What were you doing?
This and that.
When did you do it?
Now and then.
Do you want these then?
Do you want these then?
No, not those.
Psst! Word watchers! I've left the first clue on Jenny's desk so that she can get started on the clue trail. Hoo-hoo! We'll go down to my book cave. Ow! Oh, read the title of this book, word watchers, will you? The title is the name of the book. And inside, there's a picture of Bill the Bricky. Let's watch him build his word wall.
Why don't you build yourself a word? Build yourself a word with an ing to say it's happening. Take a look, add ing, build yourself a word. All together now. Looking, looking. Take buzz, add ing, build yourself a word. All together now. Buzzing, buzzing. Why don't you build yourself a word? Build yourself a word with an ing to say it's happening. Yes, it's happening right now. I'm working, I'm building, I'm building, I'm building.
Let's have Bill the Bricky back again. This time, word watchers, you'll see, but you won't hear all those ing words he's building into his word wall. You must sing the missing ones out loud. Away we go.
Why don't you build yourself a word? Build yourself a word with an ing to say it's happening. Take a look, add ing, build yourself a word. All together now. Take buzz, add ing, build yourself a word. All together now. Why don't you build yourself a word? Build yourself a word with an ing to say it's happening. Yes, it's happening right now. I'm working. I'm building.
Hey, I've got my own word wall here. Wordy's word wall. Ho-ho! Will you help me build it? Take haunt, add ing, and build yourself a word. All together now. Haunting. Oh. Take count, add ing, and build yourself a word. All together now. Counting. Counting. Ooh, that reminds me. I wonder how Jenny's getting on with all my clues. My clue trail.
Count 3 from the beginning. Oh, hello. Did Wordy tell you he'd set me a clue trail? Well, I've done the first 3 clues. And the last one told me to come to this shelf of ghost stories. Now, this is the 4th clue, and it's a counting clue. Count 3 from the beginning. The beginning now. Ah, the letter A is at the beginning of the alphabet. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Aha! What's this? This is a new book. I wonder how that got there. Oh, well, let's have a look at it now. What's it called? Funny Bones. And what's this picture on the cover? A skeleton? Skeleton? There's even a dog skeleton. Well, that tells you something about the story, eh? Oh, there's hundreds of them. Let's see. I think I'll start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines from the bottom of the page. In the dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark staircase. Down the dark, dark staircase, there was a dark, dark cellar. And in the dark, dark cellar, some skeletons lived. There was a big skeleton, and a little skeleton, and a dog skeleton. Oh, Wordy, that was a great clue trail you set for us. We found the book, and we've been scaring ourselves silly with the skeletons.
Oh, well, you see, with a clue trail, you always get a prize at the end. And that's your prize.
Really? Oh, thank you, Wordy. I really like this book.
Why don't you see if you can get Funny Bones and read it yourselves? You could always try your library. I like it because it has a dog in it, like Towser in our story.
All right, let's find out what Towser's been doing at the end of the last bit of the story, shall we?
I hope I didn't scare you. My name is Miss Hawke.
You're doing some work for my father.
Yes, that's right. I'm an expert on old books.
Really?
I work with Mr. Bencher and Mr. Bunce. You must be Edward.
How do you do?
And I'm Tracy Brown.
Hello.
And this is Towser.
Oh, how do you do?
And we've just seen a ghost.
Very strange. I've read that this bedroom had a ghost long ago. Perhaps you thought you saw him.
We did see him.
What did he look like?
She doesn't believe you.
Don't be so sure.
Well, there's an old painting downstairs, an ancestor of mine. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. That's the ghost. He's the man from the picture, the friendly ghost. The other ghost is the tall knight. We're looking for his treasure.
Have you seen the tall knight too?
No, the friendly ghost told us about him. The tall knight's treasure will save the house from danger.
But it's not here, is it? The treasure.
The friendly ghost seemed to think so.
The golden book of the tall knight. Is it really here?
We're going to look in the book room, whatever that is.
Book room? Oh, you must mean the old library. Can I help you?
Of course.
Thank you.
Come on in.
It's our library.
It's not like the village library. It's old. It smells old. It's just a room full of smelly old books.
Old books can be very interesting, you know.
Right. Now, what was this clue? 4 from the end and 4 from the bottom, or what?
4 up. That's how it started. 4 up. This one.
4 books up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 along. 4 books along. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But the 4th book along was not golden. It was old and brown, like the others.
Smelly old book. Inside, 4 from the end. Well, must mean inside the book. Try 4 pages from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 from the top.
4 lines from the top?
All right, I was coming to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
They all looked at the writing. What did it mean?
Doesn't make sense. There are letters missed out. Ooh, something's been eating them.
A bookworm, perhaps.
That's what he is.
Got it.
Well, I don't get it. It's crackers.
Shall we go after him?
Not me, Miss Hawke. I like to work things out for myself.
I'll see you later then.
Right. Miss Hawke. Funny name. Sounds like a bird. Better than Miss Duck, I suppose. Oh, well. Go... Where?
Father? How old is that wheel you're working on?
It's not old at all.
Oh. Are there any really old ones around here?
Why?
Well, we saw a ghost in the red bedroom, and we're going to find the treasure and save the house from danger.
Edward, you read far too many books. Forget about ghosts. Go and play with your new friend.
Sometimes you talk to me as if I were 4. You know very well... Of course. The old well.
I know, Towser. Wheels. Go where old wheels went round. But what does that mean? And what was the other thing the friendly ghost said? Beware of 2 bees buzzing together. Beware of the bird with the brown feather. It's crackers.
Come with me, yes, come with me to dark towers. Dust and cobwebs everywhere, footsteps on the winding stair. Mystery is in the air, in dark towers. In the garden, in the hall, through the arch behind the wall. Come and listen to the call of dark towers.